I would like to buy a fish license, please.
What?
A license for my pet fish, Eric.
How did you know my name was Eric?
No. My fish's name is Eric. Eric Fish. He's an halibut.
What?
He is an halibut.
You must be a loony.
I am not a loony. Why should I be tarred with the epithet loony? Simply because I have a pet fish. I heard tell that Sir Gerard Navarro had a pet prawn named Simon. You would call him a loony, would you? Furthermore, Don Pilthorpe, the lady show jumper, had a clam named Stafford after the late Chancellor, right? And furthermore, Alan Bullock had himself 2 bikes named Chris, and myself, Bruce, had an attic. So if you're calling the author of La Recherche de la Timp a loony, I shall have to ask you to step outside, sir.
All right. A license
Yes.
for your pet fish?
Correct.
You are a loony.
Look, it's a bleeding pet, isn't it? I have to license me pet dog Eric, and I have to license me pet cat Eric.
You don't need a license for your pet cat.
Well, I believe I do, and I've got one. Can't be called out down.
There's no such thing as a bloody cat license.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Is
it?
All right. What's this then?
Oh, I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Well, this is a dog license with the word dog crossed out and the word cat written in crayon.
Man didn't have the right forms.
What man?
The man from the cat detector van.
The loony detective van, you mean?
Look, it's people like you what cause unrest.
All right. The cat detective van.
Yes. The cat detector van from the Minister of Housing.
Housing?
It's spelt like that on the van. I'm very observant, you know. I tell you, I've never seen so many bleeding aerials. He told me that his equipment could pinpoint a purr at 400 yards, and well, Eric being such a happy cat was a piece of cake.
How much did you pay for this?
60 quid and 8 for the fruit bat.
What fruit bat?
Eric the fruit bat.
Are all your pets called Eric?
Nothing so odd about that. Sir Kemal Ataturk had an entire menagerie named Abdul.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Did.
All right.
Spoken like a true gentleman. Now, are you going to give me my fish license?
Well, I promise you there's no such thing. You don't need one.
Very well. I'd like a bee license.
A license for your pet bee.
Yes.
Your pet bee called Eric.
No.
No?
Eric the half-bee. He had an accident.
You're off your chump.
Look, if you intend by some bizarre colloquialism to imply that my sanity is not up to snuff, or to deny the existence of my semi-friend Eric the half-bee, I shall have to ask you to listen to this. Eric and the Ericas. Take it away, Erica.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Half a bee, philosophically, half ipso facto, half not bee.
But half the bee has got to be vis-a-vis its entity. Do you see?
But can it be said to be, or not to be, an entire bee?
When half the bee is not a bee, due to some ancient injury? A singing.
1, 2, 3. Eric the half of bee. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Eric the half of bee.
Is this a wretched demi-bee, half asleep upon my knee, a freak from a menagerie? No, it's
Eric the half of bee. Fiddly-dum, fiddly-dee. Eric the half of bee. Ho, 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 see-hee-hee. Eric the half of bee.
I love this hive employee, bisected accidentally one summer afternoon by me. I loved him carnally.
He loves him carnally.
Semi-carnally.
Semi-carnally.
Did you say you love Tim Connolly?
Tim Connolly.
We know, is it Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Oh, Sean Connery.
Oh!
Sean Connery.
Wait. Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah.
Paul McCartney.
If you're not going to take the song seriously.
Hi, Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly.
Where are you going?
Have Miss Izzy, who's going to tell us a little story with help with a little furry friend.
Hey, everybody. I'm in the picture now, Mom.
Hey! Oh my gosh, Raymundo, I'm so glad I found you. Oh, I need to tell you something that happened earlier.
What happened?
Oh my gosh, you are my MFBFF.
I am?
Yes,
Oh.
that's not what I need to tell you because you already know that. I had a moment on the freeway.
Tell me.
Okay, so I'm driving down the I-5 North, right? Medium flow, and I'm pumping some Coldplay, right?
like that.
And then all of a sudden I just look into my rearview mirror and guess what I see?
What?
There's this BMW just rearing down on me, just tailing my car.
Oh my God.
So my first instinct, right, is instant panic, right? Arms lock, palms get sweaty, and then I instinctively just shout, "What the fuck, asshole? Get the fuck off my tail! What are you doing?" Yeah. But as I was looking in the rearview mirror, I just kind of made eye contact with the driver.
You mean like that?
Yeah, exactly. And I looked at him and it was like, I don't know, something hit me like a flash, like one of those old-timey cameras, you know, like the paparazzi used to use with the flash. And it just hit me. I thought, here is this total, complete stranger who has this faith in me that I would not just, you know, take my foot off of the gas and entangle our lives forever in metal and blood and gore. Yeah. And I'm just thinking, how is it possible that this person has this faith in me to, you know, me, an unemployed, uninsured woman with a 30-day eviction notice from our landlord. And then I thought, wow, you know, what if this could work? But I mean, it couldn't. It couldn't. I mean, look at my history, Raymundo. It would never work. And I mean, who wants to be the dumpy? You know, I know that. So I just thought, you know, right then and there, I had to end it. I had to, Raymundo. So I just kind of released my foot off of the gas and then hoped for the best. And then all of a sudden, I see his BMW speed off into the sunset. And I never see him again. So I'm just thinking, you know, should I have gone after him or should I just start taking public transportation?
You know what? Give me the car keys. I'm driving from now on. Sun goes down on my side of town, and that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and my whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks, got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon, of every sad song seemed to say what I think that was heard inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Just watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
Hey, Cubby, heard you wanted to sing a song.
You know what? I do.
Oh, cool.
It's possible you're the inspiration for the last one.
Oh,
It's against camp, regulations. But this song has nothing to do with you. Just
okay.
not at all. We just sing a song.
Okay.
All right, here we go. In my dreams, you're blowing me some kisses.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
You and I could go down in history.
That's what I'm praying to do.
Let's do it in ways to make us feel good. Let's do it and make that sacred sound. Put two and two together, perfect harmony we found. We know it's only natural. Let's do it. I just wanna make out what you're saying.
My lips, it's what you're looking for.
Whatever. Here I am sneaking up behind you.
You can always come in my back door.
Let's do it. Ways to make us feel good. Let's do it and make that sacred sound. Put two and two together, perfect harmony we found. We know it's only natural. Of course it's only natural. God knows it's only natural. Let's do it.
I'm gonna tell you a story. So come on out, everybody. Oh yes. So Miss Itzy's gonna get us started.
Okay, so I need a suggestion for a scary story, maybe like a scary movie or a scary tale.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter? Oh, that's a scary one. Barely keep my eyes open through that one. Okay, Harry Potter. So Harry Potter is a story of a boy, this orphan boy from New Jersey, California. And he grew up and he went to Harvard Law School where he met Robin Williams.
And Robin Williams taught him the meaning of you just throwing random objects at people who are in a coma, seeing if they're faking, kind of thing. He was a great doctor. What do they call it? Something crotchy? Is it
Gynecologist.
crotchy?
And that's such an important job. Oh man. So in his studies, he not only studied with Billy Crystal and Neil Diamond, can
But he
you
also
imagine?
starred with Tinky Winky, one of the original, of course, Teletubbies. You all know him, correct? He was What?
Oh, he's just looking. But he's a really scary color. Okay, purple. Purple is like the devil of all colors. Okay, and
Yeah,
so.
purple is like, what are you, a big bruise? I don't want to see your purple and your purple, like a liver spots. What else is purple? Barney, scary. Dinosaur. And then, so, purple, anyone? Purple?
Oh, what? Like eggplants. Oh, I went vegan for a week, and all I ate was eggplant salad, and I kind of got sick after a while.
And then my pee turned purple, and I didn't know what to do, so I went to the doctor, and they said, you have purpleitis. And I didn't know what to do, and I fainted, and then
I know what's scary. The purple monster people eater. You guys know that song, the purple monster? I forget this. That's all I know.
Well, whether you're Filipino and you like purple pancit, or you like scary movies and you're into the purple people eater, I think we got a new act coming, right, Vicky?
I think we do, y'all. Oh,
Awesome!
all right. I think it's time for Einstein to show us a new talent. Come on out, Einstein.
Would have never guessed.
I get up, and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I said the toughest all around, and I know just the way that you feel. You've got to roll with the punches to see what's real. Can't you see me standing here? I've got my back against the record machine. I'm not as tough as I seem. Oh, can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. You want to jump? Might as well. Jump!
Oh my!
Hey, oh! Hey, you! Who said that? Baby, where you been? You say you don't know. Until you begin. See, I got my back against the record machine. I ain't as tough as you seen. I know what you mean. You know what I mean? Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. He's good at jumping. Go ahead and jump. Jump.
Town, we have Camp Cookie come up and tell us some stories. Come on up, Camp Cookie. Come on up, friends, gather around.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the burgers tonight, squirrel burgers. we just have to keep Einstein out of the kitchen. It's too close for comfort.
This is stupid. It's
Well,
fake.
shh. Are we all paying attention now? Now, this is a really scary story. And because I went to camp a long, long time ago, I'm old and I can't remember anything by heart. So, I have the script. Pay attention. Here was once a man who traveled the land all over in search of a wife. He saw young and old, rich and poor and plain, and could not meet with one to his mind. At last he found a woman, young, fair, and rich, who possessed a right arm of solid gold. He married her at once and thought no man so fortunate as he. They lived happily together, but though he wished people to think otherwise, he was fonder of that golden arm than he was of all his wife's gifts. At last, he died. Oh, the husband put on the blackest black and put on the longest face at the funeral. But for all of that, he got up in the middle of the night and he dug up his wife's body and he cut off that golden arm and ran home. He hurried home, and the next night he hid that arm under his pillow. The following night, just as he was falling asleep, the spirit of his wife walked into the room. She drew back the curtains and leaned in on him. He tried not to be afraid. And then he spoke to her. "Oh, what has happened to your cheeks so red, all withered and wasted away? Oh, what have you done with your rosy lips, all withered and wasted away? But what have you done with your golden hair, all withered and wasted away? And what have you done with your golden arm?
Oh my God! You asshole!
That was a really scary story.
Oh, well.
I think we need to work up our spirits a bit. Do you know any songs, Camp Cookie?
Well, actually, I learned this song at 8th grade camp, believe it or not, and that was years ago. It's about an event that happened 106 years ago on April 15th, 1912. If that date doesn't mean anything to you, I will tell you. The song that we're going to sing is about the Titanic. Oh, they built the ship Titanic to sail the ocean blue, and they said, here's a ship that the water will never go through. It was on its maiden cruise when an iceberg hit the ship. It was sad when the great ship went down. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down. It went down. All the husbands and wives, little kiddies lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down.
It went down.
Well, they were not far from England. They were not far from shore. When the rich refused to associate with the poor, so they sent them down below where they were the first to go. It was sad when the great ship went down. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down. It went down. Husbands and wives, little kiddies lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down. It went down. Oh, they threw the lifeboats over amidst the roaring sea, and the band played on to thee, my God, to thee. The little kitties screamed and cried and crashed over the side. It was sad when the great ship went down. It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad when the great ship went down. It went down. The husbands and wives, little kitties lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down.
It went down.
Lady Astor turned around as she watched her husband drown. When the great Titanic made a gurgling sound, so she wrapped herself in me as she watched the lifeboat sink. It was sad when the great ship went down.
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad when the great ship went down.
It went down.
All the husbands and wives, little kiddies lost their lives. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea.
Ocean sea. All right, Cookie.
All right, y'all. That was some good singing. Does anybody know any airy, scary songs?
Oh, I know one about a ghost. Anne Boleyn.
Oh,
You know that one?
oh, I do. I'll get my guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows Anne
Oh,
Boleyn.
yeah.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, John.
Who's Amber?
Everyone
The
knows
ghost.
Anne Boleyn.
I don't know.
Everyone knows Anne Boleyn.
Okay.
Henry VIII, so he had a couple of wives, right? Remember that?
Best song ever. Go.
In the Tower of London, cold as ice, the ghost of Anne Boleyn walks, they declare. For Anne Boleyn was once King Henry's wife, until he made the headsman bob her hair. Oh yes, he did her wrong long years ago, and she comes out tonight to tell him so. With her head
What the? Honey,
Underneath her arm,
what is happening?
she walks the bloody tower. With her head
I don't.
tucked underneath her arm in the midnight hour.
She comes to hot King Henry, she means giving him what for. Gadzooks is going to tell him off, she's feeling very sore. And just in case the headsman wants to give her an encore, she
Has
got
her head tucked
No,
underneath her arm. With her head
Guys, I don't like it.
underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower.
Was this rehearsed?
With her head tucked underneath her arm in the midnight hour.
Sometimes gay King Henry throws a spread for all his gals and pals, the ghostly crew. The headsman carves the joint and cuts the bread, and in comes Anne Boleyn to queer the Jew. She holds her head up with a wild war whoop. Don't drop it in the soup.
With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm in the midnight hour.
She called him late one evening, he was in the canteen bar. Said he, are you Jane Seymour and Boleyn or Catherine Parr? Well, how the sweet Saint Marianne, do I know who you are? With your head
Underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm in the midnight hour. In the midnight hour.
In the midnight
Hourly late is what
hour. That hour.
Wait, I love that song, but does anybody know a really scary zombie song? Anybody?
Oh, I do. I absolutely do.
Perfect.
Let's see here. Just hold on. Trinidad, they have this Calypsonian carnival. I don't know why they do it. I think they're just trying to see who's the best. And they have this song specifically about, I don't know, the Dance of the Dead. Is that what it is? Something like that?
They died, that's all we know.
And it's called, well, through the evolution of words, it became the Zombie Jamboree, the song that killed Calypso. Well, now.
Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, it's a zombie jamboree.
Zombie Jamboree took place in the New York Cemetery.
Well,
Zombie Jamboree took place in Long Island Cemetery. Zombies from all parts of the island. Some of them are great Calypsonians. Since this season was carnival, they got together in Bacchanal. Oh, what you doing?
Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, it's a zombie jamboree.
One zombie female wouldn't behave. She said she wants me for a slave. In the one hand she's holding a quart of wine, in the other she's saying that she'll be mine. Oh boy, cause baby when run, a bubble of a zombie ain't no fun. I said, oh no, my turtle dove, this old bag of bones I cannot love. Oh, what you doing?
Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, it's the zombie jamboree.
Jamboree. Right then and there she raised her feet. I'm going to catch you now, my sweet. I'm gonna make you call me sweetie pie. I said, oh no, get back, you lie. But believe me, folks, and I say run. The husband of a zombie ain't no fun. I said, oh no, my turtle dove in life. Could you imagine him with a zombie wife? Yeah,
Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, it's the zombie jamboree.
one more time, come on.
Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, it's the zombie
Two more times.
Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn, cause I done that already.
Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree. Two more times, come on. Back to back, belly to belly, well I don't give a damn cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly at the zombie jamboree.
You're all alone, you know.
At the zombie jamboree.
Y'all, that was so much fun, but I gotta tell you, we have had a Bigfoot sighting here at camp. It's so exciting. Okay, so there's one way to draw out Bigfoot. I'm gonna have all my friends come out and help me. Okay? We are gonna sing a song, JP. If you know the words or you know the tune, just hum along, okay? You'll catch on real quick. All right, Christian, get us started.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
It's Cubby.
Cubby! How could you?
I'm sorry, guys. Old man Johnson offered me $82 and something called a hooker to mess up y'all's thing.
Oh, Cubby. Well, Camp Cookie, how much did we make tonight?
Well, I haven't counted it yet, but I think we've done very, very well.
Oh, oh no! It sounds like we've got Camp Claremont going for another summer! And we want to thank y'all so much for being here, and now we've reached the most important part of the night. We want you to get out your raffle tickets. It's time for the raffle.
Who's gonna call the number?